All right, once again, we are talking about how fossil fuels are created. There will be a summary at the end of this video, so make sure that you leave some space. There are going to be 4 different steps. Step 1, the sun is going to give energy to plants and animals. We'll call that coral. Remember, the animals that we're talking about in this case are called diatoms. They're very tiny, stuff like plankton. Step 2, animals die, sink to the bottom of the ocean, and their stored energy combines together. Step 3, over time, with heat and pressure, these plankton or these diatoms and these plants become coal, oil, and natural gas. This happens when these diatoms and these plants are buried under layers of sediment. Oops. So the sediment presses down layer by layer as layers are added, and they start to form, if it's underwater, oil. And then after more heat and pressure and more time, you'll get natural gas. If this is happening on land or in a marsh or a swamp, you'll get coal. Once we have created coal, oil, or natural gas, we use drills to bring up the fossil fuels millions of years later, and then we use them to produce energy. So the types of fossil fuels that we use, I've already told you, are oil, coal, and natural gas. And we're going to look at some of the things that we use those for. First one we'll look at is oil. Oil is also known as petroleum. It can be used for gas, like we put in our car, chemical products, or even making asphalt, or the road that we drive on. Keep in mind, there are many other things that we use oil for, but we don't have time to sit here and write all of those. Next, we'll look at natural gas. Natural gas is used to heat homes and make gasoline. Once again, many more things that we use natural gas for, but we don't have time to list. Our last fossil fuel that we talk about is coal. We use coal for a lot of things, mainly electricity, to power trains, and to cook food. For your summary, I want you to explain how fossil fuels give us energy to power cars, homes, and businesses.